Hey, Bynum. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. We are going back to an old favorite. Hey, Grell, Cow, SDK. Yes, Battle Brothers. It is time. We haven't played this game in a while. It's a fun one. This is one of my perennial favorites that I go back to now and then. I have never gotten like incredibly good at it, but I enjoy playing it. Hey, Tyron, Lemon, Triff. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. One of the classics of the modern classics, I guess I should say, of the turn-based strategy/tactics genre. Hey, Aniros, Robin, Broken. I'm actually going to turn the music up just slightly. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I think everybody probably knows, but just for anybody who doesn't know, Battle Brothers is a game about running a company of mercenaries in a sort of Germanic-inspired low-fantasy world. So you have orcs and goblins and monsters and stuff. There's a little bit of magic, but not much. There's a little bit of alchemy, medieval weapons and armor, some primitive firearms, all that kinds of stuff. A lot of good things. What company are we playing? I don't know. That is up to you guys. I have played a lot of Peasant Militia. I have played a reasonable amount of cultists. And of course, New Company, Southern Mercenaries are basically the same thing. So tell me what y'all would like to see. Northern Raiders is always kind of a fun start. Beast Slayers is kind of a fun start, albeit a little bit more challenging. Lone Wolf is, honestly, I find Lone Wolf the hardest. I struggle a lot with Lone Wolf starts. I've never played Trading Caravan, I don't think. I've played most other things. Band of Poachers is also a pretty decent little start. So, let me know what you think we should play today. As usual, we will be naming brothers after chat members, having all kinds of fun. So we'll see how it goes. For those who don't know, we can go through these real quick. New Company and Southern Mercenaries both start you off with 3 guys, sort of okay-ish early game equipment, in different parts of the world with slightly different aesthetics. Trading Caravan starts with a couple of caravan hands. No renown, but you get better money. Peasant Militia starts you with a bunch of guys with very bad equipment. You can have more guys at once, but you can only ever hire peasants. You can't hire the noble or hedge knight, the end game classes. Band of Poachers starts you off with 3 archer dudes. They move faster, but they have a smaller inventory. Deserters starts you off with 3 guys with decent equipment, but no money, and also they are cowards. Northern Raiders starts you off with 3 badass barbarians, but most people hate you. You do have a higher chance to get more items as loot, so Northern Raiders can be very good that way. Hey, Alter. Dovkul Cultists starts you off with cultists. You occasionally get free cultist guys, but you have to sacrifice people out of your company periodically, which makes everyone who isn't a cultist hate and fear you. Excuse me. Alter, I am using... This is the vanilla game. I have never used Legends. Manhunters means that you are like a band of slavers. So there's a bunch of special mechanics around the indebted, which are basically slaves. Beast Slayer starts you off with 3 pretty good guys, but you get worse prices. Gladiators starts you off with 3 really good guys, but they cost the fucking earth. And if they all die, then your campaign is over. Lone Wolf starts you with 1 guy who's a huge badass, but if he dies, the campaign ends, and you can have fewer people. So, lots of different options. Absent a strong consensus from the chat, I think I'll probably start with either Northern Raiders or maybe Beast Slayers. I think we've done a lot of Peasant Militia. I don't think we'll do Peasant Militia today. But yeah, plenty of decent options out here. One draw. What are we seeing? Raiders, Raiders, Beast Slayers, Raiders, Raiders, Beast Slayers. Let's go Raiders. If we die as the Raiders, then we'll go down to be the Beast Slayers. The Beast Slayers are allegedly a much harder start. Like, you can see the number of skulls tells you, like, how hard the start is supposed to be. Northern Raiders is 2 skulls, Beast Slayers is 3 skulls, so it is allegedly more difficult. Let's go with Northern Raiders. And we will be... We are the confused. We're going to leave the late game crisis at random. Let's pick a suitably barbaric banner here. What's appropriate? I like the bear. I like the bear on the spear. Hey, cold second. Broken doesn't like the Beast Slayers much. Come on, man. You don't like the Beast Slayers? We're going to go on veteran combat difficulty. We're going to start with high starting funds because the economy for me is always the challenging part. But we are going to go veteran economics. So veteran, high starting funds. We're not going to turn on Iron Man mode because the game does crash occasionally, but we're not going to save scum. Berserkers. Get the headless guy to represent our company's future. Wow. Wow, SDK. So pessimistic. Damn. Also, can I just say that the sheer balls of this guy going to fight an unhold while wearing a gambazon and no helmet, this man is about to have his whole face broken. Just the entirety of his face removed. Just off, right like that, like scooped. Like an ice cream scoop. Head gone. Hey, Herdalas. Okay, so the Northern Raiders. We have raided a town. We took a monk with us. So we go down to the south, yes. I have a man named Hugger in my band. Oh my god. Okay, so we're taking the crafty monk with us. And this is how we start. We start off with 4 guys. We have 3 barbarians, and we have Friedrich the Calm. Friedrich the Calm is asthmatic, but he has sure footing, and he has 3 stars in resolve, so he's a decent banner guy. Dear Lord, is Hugger's first name Face? I don't know. We've got, alright, right now we have Hafgufa the Everlasting, Guder the Everlasting, and Brand. Where's Hugger? Where's Hugger? I feel cheated. I thought we were going to have a guy named Hugger, but I guess not. Alright. I am taking names. Who wants to be who? We've got a monk. We've got 3 barbarians. I'm not really looking at their stats right now. Somebody sign up for names. Hey, Garsamore. Broken wants to be a barb. Okay, Broken, SDK, Herdalas, and Aniros. Alright. So we've got Aniros. We've got good old Broken 25. I don't know about Everlasting. We'll see how that goes. We've got SDK. And we have Herdalas. Alright, everybody else, don't worry. Your time will come. Okay, so let's look at stats, shall we? We're gonna take off all of everybody's gear so that we can look at them and kind of compare. Alright, so Herdalas actually starts with quite high melee skill. He is dumb, unfortunately. Decent resolve. Everybody has decent resolve. 2 stars in melee defense plus 62 starting melee skill. That's pretty damn good. Broken actually will probably end up being slightly better. He has slightly lower starting melee skill, but he has 2 stars. Also has 2 stars in hit points and 1 in fatigue. And then SDK has 2 stars in fatigue and 2 stars in melee skill. So all of these guys have the potential to end up pretty damn good in terms of fighting. Herdalas with the face tats. Alright, so Broken 25. We're gonna go with melee skill. We're gonna go with... That's a shit melee defense roll. So we're gonna go with resolve and max fatigue, I think. god, melee defense roll is just really not there today. So that's broken. He's got 2 perks. We're going to give him Colossus because he's like a frontline beat stick kind of guy. We're also going to give him, I think... these guys are probably going to end up being 2-handers with those high melee skills. Also, SDK hates beasts and has eagle eyes. Interesting. So for Broken, we'll also give Broken, let's give him Steel Brow, just to make him, like, tankier. A substantial lack of character... Reindeer, we just started. Come on, man. Relax. We've got some pretty nice starting gear. We start off with 3 sets of armor, all of which are pretty decent. Obviously, some are better than others, but... Let's give Broken the Hide and Bone. And then we have a bear hat for him. And he can have a crude axe. SDK, melee skill. Oof, these melee defense rolls, man. Just really, really bad. Really, really bad. Let's get a little bit of resolve on SDK. Hey, that's a good resolve roll. There's finally a good melee defense roll. We're going to give him Colossus as well. And then we're going to go with... Steel Brow is not a bad way to start, to be totally honest. Excuse me. I do kind of want to experiment around with builds in this playthrough a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, so Student is good if you're confident that you can keep your people alive until the end of the game. Then Student pays off, but I'm not confident that I can do that, so I'm not really worrying about it. We're going to give SDK the cool hat, and the axe hammer. And then Herdalos here gets... He finally has some melee defense. Herdalos is definitely going to be... I mean, all of them are pretty tanky, to be totally honest. But Herdalos has by far the highest melee defense so far. We'll give him the dog. And then, once again, we're going to go Colossus and Steel Brow. This is all basically just to make sure that they don't die instantly in the early game. You don't like Steel Brow? I like Steel Brow. I mean, like, not getting crits to the head is just so good. So powerful. The dog is called Fenrir? Yes, the dog is named Fenrir, the Wolfhound. And Aniros the Calm, you get to wear this robe. As mentioned, you are an asthmatic. But you have sure footing, so you know there's that. We've got some silverware and a silver bowl that we can sell for some money. And we're about ready to go. Yeah, Ryan, we'll start experimenting in a little while here. Alright, so where are we? We're up here in Norheim. They hate us. So these 2 houses hate us. This house does not. Good. Yes, behold. Castle Wolfenstein. That's where we need to go, for sure. We must return to Castle Wolfenstein. Okay, so we need to get down to the south. We need to start doing work for this house. House Forzak. House Adelreich and House Grimund both hate us. And so do all of the neutral towns. As is usual when you are a barbarian. And we are literally the furthest we could possibly get from any place safe. So let's start heading south, shall we? Also, you've got to love this barbarian music. I mean, damn. Drummer's going hard in the paint right now. Hey, there's a salt mine. Yeah, we're just going to take this road south real quick, try to get out of hostile territory. Hopefully without being murdered. We're like birds. Yes, exactly. We're barbs migrating south for the winter. Yeah, let's head over towards Wolfenstein, because I think that's the quickest way. The only people who don't hate us are the ones who haven't met us yet? Exactly. 3 dire wolves. We can probably take 3 dire wolves, but at the same time, I'm not, like, super excited about it. Okay, well, we're fighting dire wolves. Alrighty. So, Aniros, your odds of dying in this fight are, like, I want to say 70-80%. Like, high odds of death. You just wait. Oof. I think I'm gonna need to unleash the dog, and the dog might die. Like, not to put too fine a point on it, but... well, let's just try the swing. Okay, well, rip. I think if you're there, they won't be able to get to you this turn. Ah, the high ground. Yeah, Broken is in a bad spot. Alright, let the dog out. Excellent. Good boy, Fenrir. Good dog. I thought that was hair to loss. Broken, I'm sorry. If you die tonight, I'll dance at your next funeral. Oh, there he goes. Alright, Fenrir, get him. Good job, Fenrir. Excellent. Decapitated that wolf. This is so not worth it as a fight. Actually amazing. Alright. We got him. We got him, boys. No, don't you fucking dare run away, you goddamn direwolf. Hey, Broken came back. He has a broken elbow joint, which means he's worthless. Okay, yep. That seems about right. That's approximately right. Alright, cool. Yes, Aniros prayed the death away. That's what happened. Couldn't pray the death out of the elbow joint, but, you know... Alright, let's go. Look, Herdalas, I was ambushed by wolves. I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. We're in just the absolute goddamn middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely going to keep him. Like, even with the broken elbow, he still has, like, okay-ish stats, is the thing. Like, his defense is garbage. But even with the broken elbow, his melee skill will still get up to, like, in the 70s. So, I'll definitely keep him. You know, we'll just see how it goes. He might end up being, like, a pikeman or something. But no, we're definitely not getting, nope, 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 help, help, help me, help, 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 yelp. Alright, we've gotten back to Castle Wolfenstein. Okay, let's, raid caravans. Yeah, let's, forge a bond of friendship and trust. That sounds about right. That's the kind of thing we like to do. As barbarians. Actually, no, let's set out into the unknown. That'll be fine. Brigands, fuck off, brigands, fuck off. Yes, there we go. First Wolfenstein Company. Excellent. We're gonna get involved in this fight. Never mind. The first Wolfenstein Company killed them before we could get there. Okay, so, we're gonna sell our silverware. We're also gonna sell these adrenaline glands, because I don't have a use for them right now. In terms of tools, tools are actually incredibly cheap here at Castle Wolfenstein. I'm not sure why, but they are, so we're going to buy them. Yeah, don't worry about where the silverware came from. Just, you know, we just have silverware, as people often do. Nothing here is worth really spending the money on buying. They don't have any... Let me see if they have any armor that we could afford to buy. I find that actually buying armor is a decent idea, even early on in the game. We can get a padded leather, that's not bad. We can also get a lamellar, that's not bad. So, we're gonna give Herdalos the lamellar. We can give you this reinforced animal hide. We can give you this padded leather, which is a small upgrade. So actually, we can give that to Oneiros. We also need a couple of hats. We're severely deficient in the hat department. I will buy a straw hat. And let's see what we could hire. An apprentice, a caravan hand for 770 gold. Oh my god, he's so expensive. A couple of cheap, crappy servants. Walter is afraid of beasts. Not a good start, Walter. Meinolf is faint-hearted. Berthold is insecure and superstitious. All these people suck. Everyone here is terrible. Walter, I'm gonna hire Walter. And I'm gonna buy a bludgeon, a militia spear, and that knife. So, you can have reinforced animal hide. Walter's stats are unimpressive, extremely unexceptional. Good old Oneiros the Calm over here, absolutely worthless in combat. We'll give him a spear so he can, like, potentially defend himself. Walter will have a bludgeon. And a hat. Perfect. Alright. Somebody volunteer to be Walter. The next time I look over there, I will rename, over the chat, I will rename Walter to the name of whoever I see first. And let's head down to... These are all giants. Oh, I guess Walter is Olter. Good old Olter. The Walter. There we go. Alright, these are all castles, so none of them have jobs for me. Brunnenland has jobs for me, though. Or Strodorf. Let's go over to Brunnenland. Believe in the power of the Walter. Perfect. He's Alter the Walter. Come on now, get with the program, reindeer. Realms. That's who he is. He's Alter the Walter. What are you doing? God damn it. Hey, help, supply caravan. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I think the supply caravan might jump in to help me. I don't know. Yes, the supply caravan jumped in to help me. Perfect. No, they didn't. I was lied to. That was a misapprehension. It showed both their flags, but they did not actually come to help. We are doomed. We are absolutely fucking doomed. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice Fenrir. Fenrir, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to give you up in order to escape. Alter likewise. Oh god, they've netted... Ah, shit. They've netted here to us. Yeah, you know what? This is the end of the run. We're gonna die glorious on the, We're gonna die historic on the Fury Road here. There's no point trying to run from this. It is our fate. Oh god. Alright, down with the dogs. We've got the high... Oh god. Rip. Yeah, this is going amazingly. The Lord punishes us for our pagan ways. Yeah, pretty much. We ran south, we went south, and then we ran straight into the cops. They were just waiting for us, man. They were prepared. Hi, welcome to Battle Brothers. Good run, everybody, good run. Yes, thanks. 0 points, fantastic. Yes, perfect. My bodily donations to the Crows and Worms will be well received. Congratulations. Great. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, new campaign. Here we go. A new run, guys. What do you want to play as? Let me know. Just pick me out. Pick me out to start. Tell me what you'd like to see. Beast Slayers, Barbs again, Cult, Beast Slayers, Beast Slayers, Beast Slayers, Slayers. Slayers. Yep, okay, let's do Slayers. A lot of people saying Cult. Alright, let's see how far the Beast Slayers get. If we manage to keep the Beast Slayers alive for a while, we'll do Cult next. Look at that hat. That hat would never steer us wrong. Alright, same settings, everything. Boom diata. The hat is a lie, you're goddamn wrong. The hat is the only truth. The first and greatest truth. The cursed banner still. Kill the Witch of the Forest. Okay. Alright, the leader of the band of Beast Slayers. The most wicked beast is the one that thinks itself more. Alright. Give me some names, gentlemen. Garsamore is signing up. Garsamore, Tor Nielsen, and Cold Second. Got it. Boom diata. Good old Garsamore. Everyone's mad. We got Tor Nielsen. And we got Sorry, where'd he go? Cold second. Alright, let's see what we start with here. Cold second has a dislocated shoulder. Jesus. Is mad. Has a dog and a hunting bow, but actually not great range skill to start off with. Tor Nielsen is Spartan, which is a good quality. Has a Spetum, which is a decent weapon. Garsamore has a boar spear and a net, and has iron lungs. Oh my god, Garsamore is continuing his tradition. Look at this guy. Look at this absolute mad lad. He has 60 melee skill and 2 stars. Damn. Alright, melee skill. Let's go ahead with... Okay, so wait, hold on. Yeah, so with Iron Lungs, fatigue is less of a problem. Check the morale modifiers. Yeah, we lost most of the company in a betrayal, but we killed a witch. So, like, you know, swings and roundabouts. We do have some witch hair. I love this description. Alright, hold on, I gotta read this. Witch hair, long and brittle strands of grayish hair taken from a hexa. Their hair is said to have powerful properties in creating potions and elixirs, but then again it's also said that hexen keep the genitals of their victims as pets, so information attained from the peasantry might not be especially reliable. Alright, melee skill, melee defense. Let's pop one into max fatigue for right now. Now, Garsamore has the net. He gets 1 perk. He is going to want Colossus eventually, probably, but for right now we're going to start off with Pathfinder, so that he can run around and throw the net at people who need, you know, netting. Cold Second does have 2 stars in ranged, so we are going to level up his ranged skill. And then I'd like to have him going early, so leveling up his initiative is not a bad call. Let's go ranged, defense, and... Yeah, if we give him initiative, we might be able to turn him into like a dodge nimble kind of guy. So, because with nimble, you get damage reduction with lighter armor. And then with dodge, where's dodge? Yeah, with dodge, you get a bonus to both your defenses equal to a fraction of your initiative. Is there also deer lore? There's no deer in this game, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's try making Cold Second a dodge archer. And we'll give him quick hands so he can swap to like a 2-handed melee weapon. We're gonna give him, I think, bags and belts might not be terrible for him. We're probably gonna give him Pathfinder as well, to be honest. Because he needs to be able to move across, like, to dodge enemies then, to get out of melee. Let's give him that as well. Tor Nielsen is, I'm not sure he has anything really special, but he does have the prong attack, which is always nice. He needs more fatigue, for sure. Let's give him resolve, and then melee skill as well. And him, we will give... He does not have the most hit points, but let's give him Colossus, because he's the only one who doesn't have some kind of like mobility control or long-ranged weapon. So we'll give him Colossus for right now. Thanks, Aniros. Yeah, no, Pathfinder is actually really good in some circumstances. Okay, so we're all beat up. We do have some money. That's a city. This is a little fishing town. Let's look at our map, shall we? Okay, interesting. We got a mine over there. What is Splitterberg? Splitterberg is a castle. Tonberg is a castle. Wies, Nassenfels, Königswald, Kronenkug. Wow, what a name. Okay, so we got some decent stuff over here. It looks like El Hadet and Tiefenhafen might be separated from the rest of the map. Not sure. And the three southern cities are all very much separated from each other as well. Hey, cats. I like suffering? Kind of. Alright, let's go into Sondorf and see how things go. Won't drinking have negative effects? It'll be fine. They want a caravan escorted to Granite Festa for 160 crowns. Well, let's think about it, I guess. Now, in the marketplace, they've got a Warfork, which is not a terrible weapon for this early in the game. Let's see what they have for hire. They've got Markward the Sloth. What a name. What a goddamn name. They've got some fishermen. Fishermen can actually be quite good, especially because they tend to start with free nets. And nets are kind of expensive by themselves. Markulf is a drunkard. So I don't know what to say about that. That's not the best quality. Carl is also a drunkard, but he hates beasts, and that justifies a lot in my book, because I hate beasts too. Alright, we're hiring this guy. Somebody volunteer to be Carl the Drunken Fisher. Please explain to me why you hate animals so much. Alright, SR-71, I need your backstory. Okay, good old SR-71 here. He's just bad at everything except he has 3 stars in initiative. What? Why? Why are you so fast? He's so goddamn fast. A squirrel killed his father. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Do I want to sell this hair here? I'm not sure. Also, I guess you can drink this at night to make the night look like daytime. Okay, let's buy a spear. Let's buy a shield, a thick tunic, a hood. That should be fine. No, you want the net. Thick tunic, hood, spear. We'll just have the shield as backup. In fact, I might put the shield in Garsamor's backpack. Yeah, that should be fine. So he can swap to that after he throws his net. Okay. Cold Second is going to go in the second line because he's going to be shooting people with bows. I should also buy him a backup weapon. I should buy the knife. And I'll buy the Warfork. It's pretty expensive for early in the game like this, but Cold Second does have a high melee skill. So he can have the Warfork and swap to that once the enemy gets close. And Tor already has a knife. Let's give SR-71 Silver a knife. Actually, no. Give Garsamor the knife. Give SR-71 the shield, because he has a terrible melee skill. Alright. We got 4 guys. We're doing good. We can make potions out of the hair. I think we can, yes. Alright, let's go to Zonnstadt. Oh, that caravan literally would just go up here. Oh, but it's a castle. Yeah, I don't want to go to a castle. The thing about castles is early in the game, you can't get quests from them. You can only get quests from cities because the nobility don't trust you enough. Alright, let's see what they got here. Deliver some cargo. Another... Okay. Alright, they really want me to go to Granite Festa. Make a delivery. Eisenstein. About 350 to go to Eisenstein, or... Thieves. 260 crowns to kill thieves. Yeah, let's go kill some thieves. Are we healed up yet? Almost. We're almost healed up. This should just be bandit thugs. Yeah, 7 bandit thugs. We've still got the dislocated shoulder. And Tor Nielsen has 1 day still to heal up, so let's just wait for a little bit, and we'll attack the thieves tomorrow morning. Why are they standing in the sea? I don't know, dude. Maybe they're waiting for a boat. Maybe they've got somebody who's coming on a boat to pick them up and take their idol of fertility. Alright, thieves. They seem shocked that I have found them here, standing on the beach, staring wistfully at the ocean. I didn't mean to press fall back. Engage. Okay, so there's no cover or anything. We do have a bow, so we have them outgunned in that way. We also have a couple of nets. So we're going to want to net a couple of people and then begin stabbing. I don't think they can't reach us in one rush, so we're fine to just pretty much wait. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna basically just set up a spear wall, try to spear wall them out, and then throw nets over people. If the pitchfork gets close, there will be pain. Yeah, you know, that's just a risk you have to take. Yeah, I want to shoot with Cold Second this turn, so I don't think I'm going to back up. Yeah, they'll come forward. Actually, I do want to back up. I want to back up one step, because that will prevent this guy from hitting me with his pitchfork. Okay, the spear wall's been broken. 15% chance to hit. Don't like that. Tor, just wait. Keep the spear wall. Okay, now they're flanking mightily to the south. We're gonna net him. We're gonna stab him. Good. Wow, this is already going terribly wrong. Does the pitchfork have two range? Yes, it does. Okay. It's time to release the dog. There you go. Bite him. Bite the shit out of him. Okay, kill that guy. Good. Net again and stab. Oh, I'd really like to escape, but I will get smacked if I do. Alright. We're gonna have to swap out to the melee weapon. We can't attack because of the dislocated shoulder. So this is a real shame. At least they keep missing him. Okay, we got him done. He's gonna... Nope, he's not running. Good. Excellent. We're turning it around, boys. There we go. Nope, run him down. We desperately want to keep the lost most of the party penalty. Yeah, we're trying, dude. We're doing our best here. Alright. Not bad. Could be worse. For all that, just literally having this guy's shoulder dislocated almost fucked us. That was nearly a terrible day. Oh god. Don't do that. You crushed his finger, you bastard. How dare you? There we go, we got him. Hey, and Tor came back. He's got a broken knee, so as long as he stays in the back line forever, he should be okay. Also, he has a severe concussion. Alright, Tor is worthless for 3 to 5 days, and after that, he's merely very bad at defending himself. Hey, we got an open leather cap. Yeah, no, archery with a dislocated shoulder, the worst idea I've ever heard. You'd literally just be torturing yourself constantly for no reason. Okay, so, yeah, so we've definitely got 2 backliners, and hey, look, SR-71 leveled up. The man, the myth, the legend, the fast fisherman. Let's give him... Boy, I don't even know with this party. Let's start with Colossus. Well, we've got some decent gear. Now, the Spetum is better than the Pitchfork, so we don't really need to worry about the Pitchfork. The Warfork is also better than the Pitchfork. We've used up our nets, so we need to move to shields now. We also need to start wearing actual hats. Yeah, let's get a couple more shields. Let's get an Akaton cap. Hey, a padded leather. Not bad. Let's give Garsamore some gear. Let's give SR-71 that and that. You've already got, what's that, 55, 30. Okay, you can have that. Okay. We're looking a little bit better. Dodge is a highly specialized ability, terrible outside very specific circumstances. I mean, Dodge is it's a mainstay of one of the kind of 2, like, classic endgame builds in this game. So it's not horrible. It's just, it is specialized. You have to be careful with how you do it. I'm gonna pay to heal Tor's concussion, so he heals faster. Because right now we've got, like, a lot too many injuries going on. Also, everyone's super pissed off. Like, mostly Tor. Tor is incredibly pissed off. I actually do want to pay for a round. Just to help Tor, like, not be that mad so he doesn't desert. How does one heal a concussion? You know, you just kind of... What can I say? Yeah, we're gonna escort this caravan to the north. Yeah, sure, hunting beasts, that's fine. Can he leave from being mad? Yes, people in this game can just straight up abandon you because they're mad. So, if people are angry, you have to, like, do something to make them happy. Being injured makes people angry. Certain events make people angry. People get angry for a lot of reasons, to be honest. Okay, this place is well supplied, which is nice. They're not well supplied with anything terribly useful. There is an armor and a weaponsmith here, so that's worth keeping in mind. Later on in the game, we might be able to come back here and buy cool stuff, like that. That is a legendary named war spear, fighting spear, that does a shit ton more damage and is more effective against armor, or ignores armor with more of its damage. So that's kind of neat. It's too bad it's way too expensive for me to get. Yep, and they got some cool stuff over here too. Yes, you should do cocaine about it is like legitimate medical advice. Let's head over to Ervalden and see what we can do there. I am a little bit short of food, but we should get there before we starve. Yeah, unfortunately right now I don't have any money. As I said at the start of this stream, just word of warning, I'm not good at this game. I just enjoy it. War dog armor. Yes, I will craft war dog armor for my dog. There we go. Excellent. Thorn now has armor. Okay, Kronenkug. He wants 310 crowns to go to Kronenkug. Yeah, I'll do it. Because we still need to heal. We're kind of beat to shit right now. I need to buy some food before I leave. Give me that grain. They got some decent axes over there. See you, Herdalas. Glad you could join us at least for a little bit. Hope work goes well for you. Alright, so let's make a little bit of change over here in Kronenkug. There we go, 310 buckaroos. They have ambushed trade routes, which is actually weirdly kind of good in this game. I mean, it means you can't really buy stuff here for any reasonable price, but conversely, it means you can sell stuff for more money. So, like, I can sell the hair here, so I'm going to go ahead and sell the hair. I'm going to go ahead and sell the wolf pelt, just to get a little bit of operating capital. Alright, let me see what contracts they have here. They want me to find something in the southern steppe. I actually don't want to do that mission, because those missions can waste a lot of time. Here's another thieves mission. Okay. Depending, that could be good, it could be bad. He wants me to kill brigands. That might actually be very much worth doing. It depends. Svein is fragile. I don't like him. Gamblers have quick reflexes and high resolve. That's actually not bad. Disloyal and pessimistic. Well, I don't want him. I'm gonna hire this guy, and I'm gonna hire... this guy. And they're probably just random low-quality dudes, but I'm going to hire 2 more guys just so I can have some troops. Having 6 guys is not a bad place to be early on. So, what do we got? Mr. Cow and Reindeer Boy. Alrighty. Good old Mr. Cow right over there. And we have Reindeer Boy. See how good they are. Okay, so he's fast. He has higher ranged defense. That's not terrible. He is determined and an optimist. Also not terrible. Also, decent melee skill with a star even. That is not bad at all. Neither of them have great resolve. But they... Okay, I can work with this. So you are going to stand in the back, and I'm going to give you the pitchfork. You are going to have a shield and a flail. You're going to stand in the front. Yeah, no, determined and optimist is really, really good. Because, like, anytime you have a chance to start at confident morale, it means you will start at confident morale. And confident morale gives you, like, a 2-hit bonus, all kinds of good stuff. Alright, so now we have a decent little group of fighters. I'm gonna give Garsamore this short sword to increase his damage. It does slightly more damage. Actually, the Boar Spear does almost as much damage, doesn't it? Never mind, I'm going to keep him with the Boar Spear. We'll give SR-71... Let's actually give SR-71 the sword. Let's give Reindeer Boy the spear, because it has a higher 2-hit bonus. And let's see if we can buy a hat. Yes, we can, in fact, buy a hat. Or rather, we can upgrade Garsamore's hat, and then we can give this hat to Reindeer Boy right there. Okay, great. Oh yeah, I should swap out that. So Mr. Cow at least gets to wear an apron. And then the last thing is we want to have the net in somebody's pocket, so it can be used at some point during the fight. Let's put that in Reindeer Boy's pocket. Okay, and now let's go. I don't want to find the abandoned remains. I want to hunt these bandits, I think. Yeah, this one. Drive off the brigands at Red Moon Den. This early in the game, this should still be just thugs, and that's a decent payout for it. Alright. Red Moon Den. It is a fortified encampment, but like I said, hopefully it's just thugs, and if it's just thugs, then we have an archer and they don't, so they will have to come to us. Yeah, just thugs. Okay, let's see what they got. They do have one man with an axe. We're gonna have to worry about that a little bit. But we have a nice little hill right down here. So what I'm thinking is we get our guys lined up in front of the hill, we get our pitchforks up on the hill, and the archer kind of like off to the side a little bit. That should be a decent little position to hold. But they can walk what? How far can you walk? 4 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to be right there. Alright. We might actually not make it to the hill. I think we'll make it. See, we actually literally cannot fire an aimed shot with cold because he has that action point debuff. Trying to hit the hammerman over there. Alright, you just spear wall and shield. Mr. Cow, you wait. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up fighting him right here. Let's put up Riposte. Good. Very good. Like it. Love it. Let's get Tor up there. Mr. Cow. Right there for right now. They might move in. Okay. Spear wall. Oh, God. Spear wall didn't start off badly. But it sure turned sour. Excellent. Alright, they're all swinging to the north, interestingly. Good. That's a kill. Reindeer Boy is in trouble. Let's push forward. Oh god, I really wanted to kill him before that happened. Okay, good. So the axe is out of it, at least. Alright, release the dog. And you can't swap, so wait for a turn. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Wow. Let me see here. I don't think I can prong you away. No. Let's take... Yeah, that was never really gonna work. Huh. They're being strategic about this. Well, that's okay, because it gives me a chance to stab that guy. This guy is about to get brutally just beaten from all directions. Just absolutely codswalloped. Please kill him. Damn it. Damn it, dog. Yep, codswalloped. There we go. Excellent. Hey, good stab. I'm really worried that if I try to do that, I'm gonna get smacked, but if I succeed, it will be really important, so I'm gonna try it. Nope, I got smacked. Oh, dog, why did you go there? Alright, so it seems like this game really has a huge bias towards reducing me to 3 party members at all times. Which is, you know, that's fine. It's just, you know, it's the hit new TV show 3 Guys and a Dog. There we go. There we go. Alright, so Reindeer Boy and Mr. Cow both bit it. SR-71 has actually come back, and he's only missing a finger, which is, like, fine. It's not a problem. And once again, I think this is like the 3rd or 4th run where Garsamore specifically has been absolutely carrying the team. Garsamore doesn't give a shit. Garsamore does not give a shit. And hey, look, we got a Gambazin. You know, worth it? You decide. 110 bucks, a Gambazin, and a woodcutter's axe? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Seems pretty value to me. Oh, hey, there's a prisoner. Okay, yeah, sure, you might as well join us. Who wants to be the prisoner? I'm not even looking at the stats right now. Somebody volunteer to be the prisoner. Okay, it's Bynum. It's the Bynum. The Bynum the liar. He's a farmhand, but he's disloyal. Interesting. He has 3 stars in initiative. He has 3 stars in initiative with a starting value of 101. Oh my god. Everyone else is like kind of sad because all the people who keep fucking dying. Alright, yeah, let's go Bullseye for you. Garsamore. I'm just gonna give Garsamore Gifted, because we're gonna be leaning on him in the early game. It is what it is. Like, I don't know what to say about it. It's just, Garsamore is our hope. Yeah, no, Garsamore is literally, like, by far the best guy. And with Iron Lungs, I feel like this might be the way. Just Garsamore with the big ol' axe. Axing people questions. Bynum, I don't have a hat for you, but you can have this really nice spear. And good luck. Okay, and then we've got a leather tunic, but I think everybody's already wearing better armor than that. SR-71, you have a pierced side, but that's fine. A slight penalty to your skills. We'll give you a spear as well. Yeah, no, Gifted is good. Gifted doesn't just apply to early game, it applies all through the game. It's just a permanent, like, your skills are a few points better. It's solid. And it is especially useful early game because you can use it to give yourself a boost when you're like, I absolutely need this guy to do all kinds of damage. I am gonna put a shield and a sword in Garsamore's bag, and I think next turn I might give him quick hands. Or something. But like him having a shield I think is probably important. Just to swap to if we end up fighting a bunch of archers or something. So Garsamore, so yeah, it is a one-time boost, but I mean it's permanent. Like it never ends. Oh man, we got rid of the ambush trade routes. That sucks. I should have sold my shit first. What all do I have to sell? I can definitely get rid of those. The buckler I'm probably going to keep. The net. Everything else I'm actually going to keep for right now. Tools are expensive as fuck here. It's actually ridiculous how expensive tools are. I would like that kettle hat. Yeah, extra melee defense is kind of a big deal. Do you have anybody else that I could, like, hire? I don't want Torleaf. You're a drunkard and you're afraid of greenskins. I don't want you. I'm gonna hire this guy, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna hire this guy. Alright, Cat and Echo gets to be this guy. Since I know he was trying before. Alright. What's he got going for him? Not much, I'll be totally honest. He's, like, basically fine. You know, it's not terrible. We'll go ahead, give him a flail. And let's get some knives. Let's get that knife distributed. Okay. Yeah, 1 melee star is okay, but on a base of 49, like, he's never going to be impressive. But it is there. Follow the tracks and return a lockbox. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can do that. I would really, really like this dislocated shoulder to heal, though. Like, that alone would make this so much better. That is actually a terrible thing to have. It makes Cold Second so much less useful than he could be. Because, like, he has decent ranged skill and a good weapon for this point of the game, but it's just, he can't do shit because he only has 6 action points instead of 9. Everything else is fine. SR-71, you goddamn... Alright, latrine duty for a month. Alright, Bynum, good luck, dude. Are they just standing by the ocean again? They are. They're standing by the ocean again. It is once again 7 brigand thugs. We're gonna camp for a little bit, and we'll go get them in the morning. How do you lose a spear? You'd have to ask SR-71, I'll be honest. I don't know. I really don't know how SR-71 managed to lose that spear, but he did it, and this is the consequence. Oh, we still got a dislocated shoulder. I'm waiting for a little bit. I'm hoping it will heal. It's midday. Has your shoulder healed yet? God damn it. Alright, here we go. Yep, they once again seem shocked that we have found them. I'm like, you're just standing on the beach. I don't know why you're surprised that we found you. Alright, here they come. We're gonna spear and shield wall. You, sir, Garsamore. 1 step forward, and... Ah, you missed. Well, that's not bad, Bynum. Good show. Excellent! Excellent way to start things off. Really not bad. Let's throw a net on that guy, and then we'll fall back to let SR-71 use his spear wall against these guys. He's going for the bonk. The bonk has failed. Excellent. Okay. So far, so good. Go for the head. Nice, cat! That was a 30-something% chance, and he nailed it. Right in the schnoz. This is going much better. Than last time. See, this is what you expect when you go up against, just like a random small group of thugs. Is this kind of fight. Okay, well. Bynum's having a hard time. There we go, Garsamore. Excellent. Bynum's got a couple broken ribs, but you know, these kinds of things just happen. It's alright. If you have high attack, give him a bonker early. Yeah, pretty much. Now, if you have high attack, give people a two-handed weapon. That's what you do. Because with a two-hander and high attack, your DPS goes through the absolute roof. There we go. Alright, Tor Nielsen leveled up. We got another Gambazin and a blotched Gambazin. Nice! Well done, gentlemen. We have found the lockbox. Alright. Who did well in that fight? Well, Cat and Echo earned some armor. There we go. You can have some equipment and a shield. And a spear, probably. Bynum, yeah, Bynum has some broken ribs, which is a big rip for him. Actually, I'm sorry, Cat. You have to stick with the hat. Bynum gets that. Actually, no. No, I take that back. Cat did a really good job. Cat deserves the actual helmet. Bynum, you're still working on it. You're still doing fine. Early two-handed users do not live long. That's not my experience. It really is not. Even early on, I find that two-handed weapon guys who can actually kill people they're fighting tend to live just as long as guys with shields. In general, I would say, like, using shields is kind of a crutch that you ideally want to get away from. If you want to, like your chances of success go way, way up if you can reduce the amount you're using shields pretty early on. Alright, Tor Nielsen. Melee skill, we could use some HP. Let's also get some melee defense, because it's important. And let's go with... Fortified Mind is not a bad one. He does have 50 Resolve. And a star in Resolve, so he might be my Sergeant. So I might go ahead, give Tor Fortified Mind, and then turn him into a banner carrier later on. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's make Tor the banner waver. In a little while. Okay, we do have a net, so actually, you know what, Cat and Echo, we can just... Yeah, you can have the net, that's fine. You'll be the net guy. That said, we have definitely accumulated some injuries. It's a problem. What do banner carriers do? Banner carriers allow you to rally troops. Once you have your company standard, which is an item you can get on later on, it's a two-handed weapon, and it also gives you an ability that lets you, like, keep people from running away. So it's actually incredibly valuable. Yeah, we're suffering. Like, not gonna lie. We're a little beat up. Yeah, Sonnenstadt. 100 yeah, sure. I mean, we might as well head in that direction. Where is Sonnenstadt? It's right over there? Yep, we're going that way anyway. We might as well get paid for it. And it means a day without having to fight. To help heal up our various broken bones. Let's see what Sondorf has for sale. Do you have anything like, what do you produce? Oh, you've been raided. Okay, well, never mind. You're not going to produce anything that's valuable. I mean, you got some fish, I guess. I'll speculatively buy some dried fish. Yeah, so the banner is like, in terms of weapon damage, it's roughly equivalent to a pike, which is like a mid-grade weapon. It's okay. What is happening here? Ceremonial season. Demand and prices for incense are at an all-time high. Building materials are in high demand. Interesting. I don't know where I would get any of those things. Deliver cargo to Eisenstein, about a day to the west. Where's Eisenstein? Over here? Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. What would that get me close to? Nothing. That would get me close to Splitterberg. But at some point I'm going to have to move north. And moving north means going north from here to Erwalden, so I don't really want to go over that direction. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's just wait here until dawn, and then we'll, first of all, you want to buy my fish? Nah, they don't want to buy my fish. They don't have anything. I mean, they're selling everything at really expensive prices. Hey, they have a golden dog. Ooh, that might be worthwhile. A golden dog is a pretty good weapon. Strongly tempted by the concept of the golden dog. The golden dog is actually it's a club with a spike on it, so it's a club slash spear. In game terms, what it does is it gives you the damage of a two-handed spear, except it also has the stun attack that a mace has. And it's slightly higher damage than the woodcutter's axe. Well, except the woodcutter's axe actually does more damage because it hits both head and body. I'll skip it for right now. See if there are any decent guys here to hire. There's a caravan hand. Caravan hands are expensive as hell. There's some really good guys here, but they all cost like far more money than I have. Alright, this guy's brave and he hates greenskins, so yeah, we're gonna hire him. Alright, who wanted the dude again? No, golden dog does mean good day. That's I can tell you the story of how that weapon got its name. All right, offensive lemon. Legendarily, at least, the weapon was named that because it was used by the Flemish militia at the start of, I forget what the name of the war was, but one of the various wars between the Netherlands and France. And at least legendarily, it was called that because as the war started, patrols of citizens armed with golden dogs, among other things, would stop people in the street and say, "Good day to you," and if they answered in a French accent, they would kill them as spies. This guy is basically fine. He's not great. But he's, like, okay-ish. He will do for right now. And let's buy a couple of cheap hats. And another padded leather. So, you get a hat. You get a hat. The padded leather should go to... I guess it should go to our only other level 2, which is SR-71. Perfect. Alright, we've got hats, we've got armor. We're doing good, boys. Doing good indeed. And you can have that. And you can have that. There we go. Progressive armor upgrades. They're the happening thing. I'm going to get rid of those just so we don't clog our inventory too bad. Also going to get rid of a couple of our bludgeons because we don't necessarily need them. And let us head north. First we'll head to Erwalden, then we'll strike cross-country north, and we'll head towards Brunval. The most valuable guys should be safe in the center. Exactly. Kronenkug. I don't really want to go back to Kronenkug. It's not the direction I'm headed in. So that's a city. That is a castle. That's a village. I think this is a castle. Yeah, that's a castle. Let's head up north. Get into, like, Schneeberg, these places up here. This looks like a decent place to wander around, because I've got a bunch of places that are relatively close to each other. That's a castle. That's a village. That's a castle. No cities, though. Village. 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 Castle. Wow, there's really no cities on this map, except for the southern city-states and Kronenkug. Everything else is either villages or castles. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's head up to Königswald. That's the only city in the north. Maybe we'll run across something cool on the way. Ah, yes. Welcome to the lovely... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No. 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 Go away. Get out of here. Kill the peasants. Take the peasants. Spare me. Have you recovered? Oh, thank God your shoulder has recovered. Holy shit, Cold Second's shoulder is better. That is a huge increase in our capabilities. Yeah, no, they went and killed the peasants. They were looking at the road and they were like, do we really want to attack these 7 heavily armed guys, or do we want to go after these 4 dirt farmers? And they went after the dirt farmers. Leather Tanner, Gatherer's Hut, Mushroom Grove. Okay, fair enough. If you like mushrooms. Well, there's been a battle up there. A trading caravan. I could actually just murder this caravan and steal its shit. Nah. I don't want to piss everybody off yet. Got Hunter's Cabin, Lumber Camp, Ruins, Lumber Camp, Ruins, Ruins. Wow. This place has gotten raided to shit. Ogna. 250 to go to Ogna. What's this? Lockbox has been stolen. 300 for the lockbox. And I don't really need to... Like, finding places is generally not useful, especially when it says it's a long way to the east. Like, I don't want to walk a long way for 340 crowns. That's not valuable. Let's go get this lockbox back. Okay, yep, retinue, that's fine. I'll take a look at the retinue in a little bit. Hey, brigands. Wrong brigands, though. I don't want to fight all 14 brigands at once. I just want 7. Thank you. A history lesson on the origins of firearms? Okay, sure. I mean, firearms started off in, like... It's not clear when gunpowder was first invented. Oh my god, they're on the top of a hill. That fucking sucks. But, so, gunpowder is definitely started in China. At least its use. Not in the context of, like, guns that we would recognize as modern guns, but certain incendiary weapons, signaling devices, that kind of thing. Early guns actually started showing up earlier than most people think, though. Like, people were using things that were recognizably guns, in the sense of cannons, certainly, and sometimes also handguns. by, like, the mid to early 1400s. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, hop up a little bit. Kind of form line up here. Because we have a bow and they don't, which means they're going to come to us. Because they're not very smart. Actually, to be honest, we might want to just fight right here. Do archers get a bonus from high ground? Yes, they do. Yeah, we might want to just hold along this line right here a little bit. If they'll come down this way. We'll see. We'll see where they go. Yep, okay. So yeah, 1453 was definitely an early use of cannons. It was not probably the first use of cannons. Cannons, oh my god, cold second. As soon as his shoulder gets back, he turns into a monster. Cannons were being used earlier during the 100 Years' War. So cannons were like a thing before Constantinople. But certainly the fall of Constantinople kind of made cannon, like, a big deal. Okay, the wide flank. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Shot through the lungs. Love it. There we go. And we'll cycle you back there. You just keep spear walling. There we go. Excellent. You just wait. Yeah, I knew that one was going to try to close. They're really aggressively trying to flank. And I'll be honest, it's not really working out for them. I mean, it's one thing to flank, but it's another thing to totally break up your forces and come in piecemeal, and that's what they're doing. Cold Second is up here doing work. Absolutely committing homicides. At every opportunity. Yeah, he's, this guy's out. This guy's like, alright, fuck this fight. Sorry, pal. There's no escape for you. Alright, Reindeer. Thanks for joining us, dude. I would actually like Offensive Lemon to get the kill on this guy. So that I can steal his armor, maybe? Oh, well, never mind. His armor isn't very good anyway. Alright, off with his head. There we go. Hey, 4 levels out of that fight. 4 levels and some... it's okay loot. It's not fantastic loot. The experience is the important part. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. You know, this stuff always, like, you're not offering me enough more to make me want to piss off the town. Hey, Chaotic. Nope, we're taking it back. Alright, let's get some levels going, shall we? SR 71 silver. Were we making him fast? We were making him fast, weren't we? Yeah, let's go +6 initiative, melee attack. And some melee defense would be good. And we'll give him... yeah, so we can give him dodge, which will give him 15% of his current initiative as a bonus to his defenses. So that effectively just makes him tankier. It's not a bad trait. So the thing to keep in mind about dodge, though, is as your fatigue builds up, dodge does less and less. So at the point when you have, like, most of your fatigue gone, dodge really isn't helping you. It's giving you maybe, like, 1 point of extra defense. So, dodge only really works well with builds that don't have much equipment and are using weapons that have very low fatigue buildup. So, like, if you have, I think the most common dodge kind of character is a sword duelist. So using a one-handed sword with sword mastery, and riposte a lot. That can be very effective because it doesn't build up much fatigue at all. So I don't know, but I think I'm going to give him dodge and we'll see what we can do with him. Just for fun. We'll just see how it goes. Cat Neko can get some melee attacks, some melee defense. You need some resolve, so let's give you some resolve. We'll give Cat Neko 9 lives because it's thematically appropriate. Garsamore gets some melee skill. He's a monster. He's level 4 with 72 melee attack. That's pretty good. It's not like absolute total endgame quality good, but it's pretty good. He's gonna need 1 more point of resolve, and then probably some investment into hit points as well as fatigue. But let's go with resolve for right now. And then he is definitely going to be like a heavy-duty frontliner. So he's going to want Brawny at some point. Doesn't really need it right now. Backstabber is a really good one for a frontliner. Because if you have like 2 guys next to you, it gives you plus 20% to hit. So yeah, it's between Brawny and Backstabber or maybe Colossus right now. He is going to want Colossus at some point, just to be harder to hit, or harder to kill rather. Probably also going to want Steel Brow, to be honest. I'm trying to like path out his perks. He's going to get 10. So he's already got Pathfinder, Gifted. If he takes Brawny, Backstabber, Colossus, that only really leaves him 3, so I don't think he can have all of those. At some point, he's going to want Indomitable, or Fearsome. Probably Fearsome, to be honest. He's going to want Battle Forged, because Brawny Battle Forged is the heavy armor combo. He might take a mastery, he might skip a mastery. Filthy Robot found that Backstabber doesn't actually work. I'm pretty sure that got patched. There have been several patches. Most of Filthy Robot's videos were like a year or 2 back. I don't think he does as many these days. Now, Filthy Robot knew a hell of a lot about the game and still does. So I'm not knocking the man. He's very, very good at Battle Brothers. I hope Backstabber works. I've used it a lot. It would be a shame if it didn't work. Let's go with Colossus, and then Brawny. So I'm thinking Colossus, Brawny, Then I might take a mastery. And then probably... I'm gonna skip everything out of this row. Possibly underdog, but I'll take... Battleforged and Fearsome. That'll be the end for the end of the road for Garson, where we'll be Battleforged, Fearsome. If I have a spare point at some point, I might also get Berserk, but for two-handed, Berserk is not as good. So let's go with, yeah, let's go with Colossus. Getting up to 80 hit points, I think, is important. For guys that you want to carry on into the end game. Bynum the Liar. Ooh, good rolls, Bynum. Bynum desperately needs resolve. His resolve is actual dog shit. Like, I'm gonna have to spend... Bynum is not going to be an effective end game character, assuming we were going to get to the end game, which we're probably not, just because his resolve is so bad. If your resolve is this bad, it's gonna take, like, literally all your level ups to increase it up to where it needs to be, which is about 50. And so he's never going to be able to kind of like patch his other stats up. Can you dual wield in Battle Brothers? No, you can't. So in fact, I actually might just not bother to patch his resolve and only use him in fights where the resolve isn't super important. I might just do that. And just he's cannon fodder. I mean, he's actually, like, his other stats are pretty good. The problem is just his resolve is so bad. Yeah, that's true. If he were to fight in the arena, he could get the arena resolve buffs. That could be useful. Why do you need so much resolve? Yeah, so there are late game enemies that force resolve checks. There are also just, I mean, as you go through fights, like, when people take damage, they force resolve checks, and you really don't want your troops running. If your troops start to run, that can be disastrous. Deliver cargo, a day to the north, find Hunger's home. I don't want to find Hunger's home. Where is this place he's going? Ogna? Okay. I'm planning to head north anyway, so I can go ahead and deliver cargo. That's fine, because I'm gonna go that direction. And I'll buy some food when I get up there. Yeah, so the problem is, if you break and try to run from melee, everyone who's next to you gets a free shot at you when you turn to run, and the hit chance is, like, really high. And if you get hit, not only does it do damage, it also stops you from running. So if you have a routing character will try to run, get hit, take damage for nothing, try to run again, get hit again, and on and on. Oh, they have no food. There's literally no food in this place. Yikes. Caravan guard to Halheim. That's like no money. Where is Halheim? Oh, it's all the way over there? I don't want to go over there. Let's go to Schanzberg so we can buy food. Look, caravans are only worth taking if they will take you somewhere you actually want to go. There we go. We've got some grain. We've got some cheese. Tools and supplies are hella expensive up here, so we're not going to buy any. And let's go see what Schneeberg has for us. Trading caravan from Olbing. Check recruits. Dude, I'm so poor. I've got 7 guys. I don't really want to recruit more guys unless I have enough money to do it. Alright, oddities near the Cavern of the Dead, looking for the Forefathers' Scroll. Okay, let's talk money. That's actually a decent little bit of change. Okay, let's go get the Forefathers' Scroll, shall we? It's gonna be full of undead, so let's see how bad this fight is. Yes, this is the obituaries. So we can see we have lost Mista Cow and Reindeer Boy. Both killed by brigand thugs. So that's the Cavern of the Dead. So, if this is the undead, bows are not very effective against skeletons, neither are piercing weapons. So what we want is, we want to swap in backup weapons, also you need a shield, just in case we end up fighting skeletons. Want to make sure everybody has a backup weapon ready. You, including you, make that an axe. Okay. See what we got. Ah, yes. Armor clanking undead. Okay, it's the Ancient Dead. Ancient Auxiliaries shouldn't be too terribly bad. It's 6 Ancient Auxiliaries. This is doable. We've got an axe. The spears are not going to be effective, but like I said, we just swap out our backup weapons. This is why we brought back backup weapons. The bow is going to be useful mostly for breaking armor. And we can actually advance a little bit and use this stuff as flank guards. So we have the boulder. We'll go right there. You go there and swap to the mace. You go there and swap to mace. You go here and swap to mace. I mean, I guess we could run. I didn't think about that, but I kind of feel like I want to beat them and get their loot, you know? Like, the loot is, if I recall correctly, on these kinds of locations, the loot is likely to include, like, stuff that's worth money. So I don't feel like we need to run away. Yeah, it's XP, it's loot, you know. Right now, we're just gonna, like, wait. Let them come and attack us. See, so the arrows do very, very little damage. But it's fine. There we go. 1 kill down. We're going to swap to the axe. And bring out the dog. Their damage isn't very high. I don't know why the dog did that, but... Yeah, so, like right now you can see these guys scare your people when they attack them. They force them to make morale checks. %, damn. They're shield walling. Alright, shield wall up yourself. Okay, that guy's down. Hey, Lurker, how's it going? Alright, we're gonna go up there. Next turn we'll hit him. Let's actually break his shield if we can. Ow. Yeah, the only annoying thing about the Ancient Auxiliaries is that they do shield wall, like, all the time. And so you have to kind of batter down their shields. There we go. Got him. Hey, Justin. Hey, Lurker, not bad. I actually, you know what? It's been a good little while. I got promoted at work recently. You know, been kind of, oh, shit. Yeah, see, like that. That right there. That is why morale is super important. You do not want people running. If people start to run, you're hosed. Thank God I killed him. If Cold Second had started to run, he would have died. Can't we break shields with axes? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been breaking shields with axes. Okay, excellent. Here we go. Just got the one guy left. Nobody's dead. We do have some injured people, but that's alright, they'll live. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so it's been a decent little time for me. Been doing alright. Yeah, okay. Cold, just run away, Cold. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, now we've got him totally surrounded, so we just bludgeoned him to death. Hey, Offensive Lemon got up. And yeah, so we got 110 crowns, we got a couple of very good helmets, some crappy shields, and a couple of, like, pretty crappy weapons. Falxes are... they're not very good. And of course, the Broken Ancient Sword is not very good either. But they're sellable. We can sell those. We've got some money, we got some good helmets. It was worth fighting. Yeah, no, undead are quite dangerous. Because they have perfect morale, and because they're resistant to piercing weapons. And piercing weapons are very effective against most others. What has happened to you? A deep chest cut. Gross. Ah, God, that is a long heal time, too. Cold. God damn it. Let's level up melee skill, I think, a little bit. Well, actually, let's get ranged defense. And... yeah, okay, let's get a little bit of melee skill as well. And we can give you... rotation. So we can swap you out of places where you can't shoot, so that you can fire again. And Offensive Lemon gets... melee defense. I actually don't really care about that melee skill much. I'll give him like 1 or 2. And some Resolve. And Colossus. And yes, good hats. That's the nice thing about fighting the undead, is that you get these really sweet hats from it. And yeah, SR71 is our other level 3, so he can have a hat. Although, even though he's not actually amazing, but he is level 3. To be honest, I would kind of rather give a good hat to Bynum, but... Offensive Lemon, we can upgrade his armor a little bit. We can upgrade Cat Neko's hat. That gives us an extra hat that we can give to Cold, because he gets beat up all the time. We can also upgrade Tora's hat. Fantastic. And then, like I said, we have these shields. They are the same as regular shields, except they have less hit points, so they're not very useful. Having a couple around as backups isn't bad. Alright, Lemon. Yeah, so undead gear is basically just like... It's like old and rotten, so it has less durability for the amount of fatigue it costs, but it's still high durability, so it's still worthwhile if you have somebody who can wear it. And the helmets especially, actually the ancient helmets are not bad. I mean, maximum fatigue -8 for 95 durability, that's pretty okay. As ratios go, that's okay. Alright, high spirits. Fantastic. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. They have a weaponsmith here? What does the weaponsmith have to sell? The weaponsmith is actually selling some pretty cool stuff. I really kind of wish I had the money for some of this shit. Oof. Yeah, it would be really, really nice if I had the money for a greatsword. How long am I streaming for? Probably about another hour, hour and a half. I tend to wrap up around the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell off the ancient swords. I'm gonna sell that. I don't have any tools. I need some tools. Okay, I'll buy some tools here. They've got copper, but I don't think I'm gonna get a reasonable price for it, so I'm gonna leave that alone. They do have miners here. Miners can be pretty good. Well, not that miner. He's a bleeder. What is my Discord? It's called the Land of Confusion. I have a link to it on most of my videos. I'm not sure if there's a link to it on the streams. Most of my videos have a link to it in the description, though. I'm not gonna hire Ferdinand. I don't need another guy right now. Okay. So, did pretty well out of Schneeberg. Got some replacement supplies. We're probably gonna need medical supplies at some point. But let's get up to Olbing and see what they have to offer us. So far, we're doing pretty well. Okay, a relic, the star map disc. Sepulchre of the Restless. That's going to be undead again. Alright, 830 crowns. Hey, Chaotic, thanks for the $2, dude. Appreciate ya. And everything you do. Yeah, so weapons like Butcher's Cleavers are... They're not good. They have certain special abilities that make them useful against, like, zombies and stuff. Because you really want to decapitate zombies whenever possible. What this group is really lacking is people who are good at melee attack. Really, it's only Garsamor who has a high melee attack. Everybody else is kind of, not so great. Which is a shame. But we've got some backup weapons loaded up for our spear guys. Okay, yeah, we can go take on some more undead. For $800 we can do that. Now, where is this place? Said it's west of Olbing. Oh my god, what? It's up Jesus Christ. That's like 2 days away. Alright, okay, fine. West of Olbing. Oh yeah, it's just west of Olbing. You know, you can't miss it. You just go west and then north, and you pass 2 other towns, and it's right there. Easy walk. It's right by Olbing, you know. Sepulchre of the Restless. I mean, like, to be fair, if I knew of the existence of a place called the Sepulchre of the Restless, and I was deciding where to build my town, I would sure as hell build it a long way away from the Sepulchre of the Restless. But still, I'm just saying, I feel like I've been lied to. Okay, so some ancient auxiliaries again. 6 of them, yeah, this should be, once again, this should be fine. That guy, a couple of them don't have helmets, so the flail could come in handy. That's snow, that's a blockade. That's a blockade. So I think what we want to do is we want to set up right along here. How many? We have 7 bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just like, if we can set up right like that, that would probably be ideal. Cold second, you're worthless to me at the moment. Swap out for the head whackers. Here we go. Here we go. In fact, to be honest, what I probably should have done, knowing that I was going to go fight ancients again, is invested in more flails. No, a sepulcher is a grave. That's what that means. And of course we have the doggo as well. So what I'd like here, I'd like to be able to get just a headshot and kill that guy. But let's wait until we can get another guy next to him. 54%. Go for it. Okay, hit the shield. To be expected. Hey, nice, Silver. Hey ho, Silver. Don't we need to kill 5 groups of beasts? Yes, to complete our objective, we need to kill 5 groups of beasts. God damn it. You stop that. Alright, let the dog out. That dog is just doing absolute work right now. Okay. Let us split the shield, if we can. %9 to hit. Split the shield if we can. We're just gonna, this is gonna be a shield wall off up here. Alright, just go around the shield. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. These guys are rolling like crazy. That was the wrong button. These guys are rolling some goddamn dice. Yikes. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aw, shit. We've lost. We've actually lost. Just because of morale. Yeah, yeah, it's over. We had 2 bad rounds and it is over. Whew. Garsamore, I really needed you to kill him. Yeah, the fact that they have Fearsome, it's one of those things that later in the game really doesn't matter when your guys are just dealing so much damage that they're overpowering it and passing on. I'll be honest, I don't remember having that Fearsome debuff pop every time they attack you previously. I'm not sure if that got changed or if I'm just getting unlucky, but yeah, that's really bad. That is really bad. Woof. Yikes. Yep, should have run from this one, I guess. Should have just run away. Oh, did that come out with the desert expansion? Okay, so yeah, that made them a lot worse. Just try to retreat. Yeah, we'll be restarting after that. This is a big F. Garsamore is already dead. I'm sorry to report. Yeah, Fearsome got buffed. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are a lot more metal than I remember them being. We're just gonna, actually, to be honest, we're just gonna quit here because this is not recoverable. This is absolutely not recoverable. We're just gonna call that one done, shall we? It was a good run up until then, but that's Battle Brothers for you. Sometimes you have a good run and then you hit something and everyone just fucking dies. Could not see much we could have done there. Yeah, we honestly could not have. With Fearsome procking the way it was, and with them, like I said, so basically, here's what happened. Battle Brothers has a lot of lose more / win more mechanics. And one of them is the fact that morale debuffs or buffs all of your stats, according to, like, what level you're at, right? So Fearsome was proccing when they were hitting us and doing any amount of HP damage. So they would hit us, do a little bit of HP damage, and I think, last I recalled, Fearsome, you had to hit over a certain threshold, so like chip damage through armor typically didn't proc it. At least not until you were using late game weapons. But they were proccing Fearsome, and when they procced Fearsome, our guys were dropping to the next lower morale level, which meant that then their attack and their defense stats were all debuffed, which meant that next time, they were more likely to get hit and less likely to hit. So once that cycle starts, unless you really overpower the enemy, it's impossible to pull out of. You just get destroyed. It is what it is. Okay, so, I think we had said last time that we were going to try to do the cult next. Now, I'm hearing some people protest about the cult, saying nothing happens. The cult is actually a difficult run, because, so, your starting characters, your starting Davkul cultists, are, like, high morale, but they're not very good. You can't... And if you recruit people who aren't cultists, then when the sacrifice events pop up, everyone who isn't a cultist gets so upset that they're very likely to just desert immediately. Your cultists get buffs as, like, randomly as the sacrifice events fire by sacrificing other members of your group. But it doesn't really compensate. Like cult is a hard start. It's a hard run. You can eventually get the Davkul armor, which is extremely powerful, but like that is way in the late game, far beyond anywhere we've gone before. So, I'll tell you what. I need to grab a glass of water real quick for push through the last hour of this. Y'all tell me what you want to see. Like I said, we have been talking about cult. We don't have to do cult if you don't want to. We've just done raiders. We've done beast slayers. We could do poachers. We could do deserters. We could do manhunters, which is kind of an interesting one. Or we could do trading caravan, which I don't think I've ever done. So up to you. Alright, be back in a couple minutes. Okay, what have we determined? What have we decided? Poachers, cult, peasant militia, cult, glads, glory to Davkul, caravan. Oh, what have we said? Hey, Perun, yes, we did just lose a team. It was bad. We got wrecked. Trading, glads, manhunters. Trader is very strong but boring. Yeah, pretty much. Peasant militia, lone wolf. People saying lone wolf. Can you recruit more cultists? Occasionally you can recruit cultists. Alright, I'm gonna go poachers. I'm seeing people say poachers. Poachers are a decent start. Let's try that. I don't think I've played them very much. You start with 3 woodsmen, so potentially 3 archers, which are rare. And you move faster and can always get a scouting report. Hey, Perun, thanks for the $5, dude. Alright, let's change our banner a little bit. If we are the poachers, then there are a lot of banners in this game. Yeah, that seems appropriate for a bunch of poachers. Yeah, Chaotic Dreamer did. What's wrong with Lone Wolf? We could try Lone Wolf if you wanted, but Lone Wolf is... I find Lone Wolf the most difficult class, and I think it's because I tend to play kind of sloppy. And, With the Lone Wolf, like, if you play at all sloppy, you just get murdered. Because there's a lot of mechanics. As the Lone Wolf, you start off with one guy who has really good equipment and good stats, like high level. But there's a lot of mechanics in this game that don't care about your armor and don't care what level you are. Like stun. Like, if you're playing as Lone Wolf and you go into a fight with, like, a bunch of bandit poachers, they will just stun lock you with wooden clubs and then stab you with knives. So, you die. Okay, so just 3 of us left. Alright, we are a merry band of poachers. So we've got Horik, we've got Sigurd, and we've got Bernfried. Bernfried is by far the most melee-oriented of us, and unfortunately he is also a craven. In fact, his resolve is absolutely disgusting. The worst. Holy shit. Sigurd's resolve is also low. Only Horik has acceptable levels of resolve. That is incredible. Absolutely hilarious. Alright. So we've got Chaotic Dreamer. We've got Haroon, since he donated. And we've got, what was his name? Horrifying Thoughts? That seems appropriate. He's horrifying, though. That's all I can say. He's just horrifying, though. You know, that's what it is. Alright, so Chaotic Dreamer is actually pretty good. Haroon is okay if we level up his resolve and he stays in the back and never has to fight in melee. Horrifying Thoughts is possibly, well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, put it that way. So where are we? That is a city. We have cold relations with the nobles up this way. House Rumult. Everyone else is fine. Let's head down here to Tiefenforst and see what we can find. It's not quite that. Oh, I've seen worse horrifying, don't worry. He's just horrifying, though. Pretty much. Alright, so here's the plan. Alright, here's the plan. Okay, they've had ambush trade routes. That's fine. Here's the plan. You ready for the plan? I'm gonna explain the plan. The plan is we hire a couple of shitty frontliners as quickly as possible. And we're just gonna try, as best we can, to not have our archers murdered. Excuse me. They've got some tools for an okay price down here. Get some meat. Alright, Harold the Cleaver, we'll have you, yep. Witch Hunter, don't want you. I don't want, these are all like poachers and hunters and shit, I don't want them. Wenzel, we'll hire you as well. Okay, so we got a couple of butchers for our frontliners. Who wants to be a butcher? I think Tor Nielsen's saying Zen. Ah, thank you. Alright, Tor, you've already been a guy, so we're gonna go Zen and Mewmeister for our frontliners. So we've got Zen the Cleaver, and we've got Mewmeister. Wait, not Mewmister. Mewmeister. Okay. Mewmeister has high hit points, which is good for a meat wall. Which is what we're, let's be honest, what we're looking for here. Zen has 3 stars in melee skill and is fearless. Oh my god. Fucking yes, please. Zen's actually good. Mewmeister is fine. Mewmeister is not bad. Like, Zen's so good that I'm looking at him like, I feel like I should buy this guy a polearm and put him in the back and, like, swap horrifying thoughts to the front. Or something. Yeah, no, Zen is a damn... Zen the Cleaver is a damn good character. Damn good. And then Mewmeister is also here. I mean, Mewmeister has really high hit points. As a meat wall... As a meat wall, Mewmeister, like, works. Like, Mewmeister lifts, alright? We give him Colossus, we focus all his points on buffing melee defense. He will do his job. His job being to stand in front of people and die in their place. Well, yeah, obviously he needs to survive a few levels, but let's see what we can do. Okay, delivery, 330 crowns, 350 to the north. I don't really want to go north. Local brigands. I don't really want to fight brigands right now. Okay, let's where's that going to? Norstead? Oh, just right back up there. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll take that. Hopefully they'll have, like, a spear or something up there that I can buy. Yeah, no, Colossus and 9 lives is actually a pretty good combo for just keeping people from dying. What does 9 lives do? It means that the first time you would die, instead you don't. That's exactly what it does. Alright, do you have... Oh god, you have shields and armor and shit? Alright, padded leather. Full Akaton, shield, spear. Great. Okay, so Zen. Zen gets that stuff. Mewmeister gets this stuff. And then let me see if I can hire one more meat shield for cheap. Alright, who wants to be another cheap meat shield? Sing out. Because we're hiring another cheap meat shield. Alright, Panda is the first new name that I saw, so Panda gets to be this meat shield. Panda is gluttonous and short-sighted, so... well. But he's got a couple stars in melee skill. He's doing not the worst. Not the worst. Alright, now let's go fight some people. Let's go do some violence. The cemetery has been opened and raided. The dead rising from the graves. I don't actually want to deal with the undead, but I'll think about it. Alright. Need a caravan escorted. If anyone's wondering why I'm not declining the contracts, by the way, declining contracts gives you a reputation hit with the town. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Okay. Hey, bandits. 300 coins for killing bandits. We could do that. Yeah, let's set out into the unknown. That should be fine. Okay, 7 thieves. Let's get them. And we've got a hill right here on our side. Look, we're doing our best, all right? Oh, where the fuck did you come from, bastard? Okay, that tree is blocking movement. He's gonna flank around us is the problem. That's okay. Panda, you go up there to stop that guy. Hey, there we go. That was a good shot. And you can't get across, okay? I need you to step down and stab that guy in the windpipe. Oh god. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. That sucks. Alright, well, here. Just cleave him, please. Nope. Okay, well, rip. I need you guys to... I really need you guys to hit. I need you guys to hit with some of these missiles. This is not gonna work if you don't hit. Please kill him. I need death. Like, you guys, you need to kill some people. Okay, there we go. We got a kill. Excellent. Got him dazed. We're doing all right. Excellent stabs. You cannot use your bow, so swap to the spear. There we go. Good show. Excellent. This is going well. Back out with the bow. And let's take some picked shots, since we're starting to run low on ammo. Well, except with the sling. The sling never runs out of ammo. Oh, well, there goes Panda, I guess. Oh my god, this guy is just not dying. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, so we are bleeding. He's not going to die of bleeding, which is good, but it's not a great situation still. Yeah, you can carry multiple quivers. That's doable. Alright, Perun, it's time to take out your trusty spear again. Okay, he's running. Hey, oh, look at that, chaotic. Chaotic with the aimed shot to the mouth. Oof. Alright, it's over. Yeah, but, so Panda was, decapitated and will not be returning. No one leveled. We did get a cut leg muscle from Meister. A not very valuable fight, but, you know, a little bit of money. Better than nothing. There we go, 300 crowns. 300 schmackaroos. See if we can sell anything. Not really. It's not really worth selling stuff here. Except getting rid of a couple of our pieces of crap. Calquare? Yeah, okay, I'll accept that contract. We'll guard this caravan for a minute. Okay, now, it does mean we can at least give some backup weapons to our archers there. We'll give them bludgeons as backup weapons. Perun, you can have a... Yeah, you can have a spear. That's fine. That's working out fine for you. Good old Zen over here was doing God's work. Zen was absolutely stabbing some people. To death. Yeah, horrifying not having a melee weapon was a problem. But it's okay. We'll get over here to Kalkavir. We'll drop off our stuff. We'll go to, like, an actual town. These are all castles. Someone up here is terrified of the barbarians. Alright, there's 200 bucks. Do we want anything they have here? Not really. Two-handed mallet's not a terrible idea. A houndmaster. Or an apprentice. I'm gonna hire this guy. He actually comes with a little bit of armor already, so that's nice. They also have a level 2 wild man. If I had the money, I would absolutely hire him. But I don't have the money, so... Alright. Yeah, I would love to hire the wild man, I just can't. I don't have the funds. But somebody throw your name into the ring for this houndmaster. Alright, broken 25. As mentioned, he comes with a rugged surcoat, which is a decent little piece of armor. I could throw on an Akaton cap, a shield, and an axe for him. And he's okay. He's superstitious, but he is determined. So those kind of, like, cancel each other out a little bit. Actually, Broken, I'm sorry. You've already been in here, so I'm gonna give it to Marek, since he hasn't. Marek Balandin. Alright, there we go. Not bad. We're back to 6 people. Hohenstein is also a castle. There are so many fucking castles. Look, that's a castle. That's a castle. This is a castle. Is that a castle? Yeah, that's a castle. This is a castle. This is a castle. That's not a castle, but it's a village, and it's way the hell out there. What is Tonder? I guess there's Gimmenschacht. This is a rough map. This is a hard map to traverse, I tell you. Let's go up here to Gimmenschacht. An archery contest? What? I already have all these archers. Look at these people. Look, beast slayers. Like, high-level, powerful archers. I'm like, I already have archers. Leave me alone. Alright. Need to take a package to Bokenberg. 270 crowns. Okay, whatever. Mercenary. Ah, beast hunting. What's this worth to you? You know what? We are poachers. I'm gonna go hunt some beasts. We're gonna do it. Is it a good idea? Probably not, but we're gonna do it. It's 3 dire wolves. Okay, so we want to fight them in the woods, where we can potentially block their flanking opportunities. Yep, that's it. Come on, attack me in the woods. Okay. Well, we weren't able to really block their flanking opportunities. And that's a problem. Okay, that one hopefully will go down pretty quickly. Hey, nice shot, Chaotic. Okay, that blocks movement, that blocks movement. Yeah, so you go there, put up your shield. And this should be okay. What the fuck? Holy shit, I did not think they could move that far. Okay. That, changes things a little bit. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine, nothing's wrong. We got him right where we want him. We got him right where we want him. Huh! Oh god, didn't get the stun. Okay, good. Running. Perfect. That is what we wanted. Thank God. Alright, back out with the bow. Excellent. Okay, that worked out all right. That worked out all right. Oh yeah, no, the sounds on the direwolves are amazing. I was desperately worried when that guy all of a sudden switched to a different path. I was like, oh fuck, they've got me flanked. I'm doomed. Alright, crowns to collect. Hey, nice. And Chaotic gets to level up. Boom, ranged skill. Boom, resolve. Boom, ranged defense. And we are going to give him... adrenaline actually is not a bad one for an archer. Sometimes. Alternatively, fast adaptation can be good for an archer too, because you really want to miss as little as possible when you're limited on ammunition. Nine lives is pretty decent. Or Pathfinder. Let's go with Pathfinder. Just kind of as a generic be better at stuff. Defense. No, wait, hold on, Perun. You need that. That's absolutely vital. Let's give you fast adaptation. Okay. So we've got Perun, we've got Chaotic Dreamer. Horrifying is also just here. You know, kind of hanging out. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We've got a Gambazon, so we can upgrade somebody's armor. Let's upgrade... Mewmeister's armor, since Mewmeister is going to be our tank. Fantastic. And back to Gibbenschacht we go. Alright, 250 crowns. Love it. Like it. Love it. Gotta have it. And they will buy my furs. For good money. They will also buy this adrenaline gland that we cut out of a wolf. Why would we do such a thing? Don't ask me those kinds of questions. Padded leather. Love it. Full Akaton cap. Love that too. And I'll get another militia spear just because it's good to have. Alright, so Mewmeister can go up to padded leather armor. We can give this guy the Gambazon. And we can swap kind of more armor back. We'll give the rugged surcoat and the full Akaton cap to Chaotic Dreamer. And then we'll give the fancy hat to Perun, because he's a fancy lad. And that thick tunic. There we go. Perfect. Much better. Can I not participate in the archery contest? Nope. Nope, that's not a thing you really do. The archery contest, what the archery contest event means is that there are, like, archer recruits available. So it ups the chance of recruits being archers, basically. So you can see up here we have 2 beast slayers and a poacher. So if we needed archers, this would be a great place to be. But we don't. We already have too many archers. So this is a terrible place to be. Bokenberg. Yeah, we're about to head south anyway, so let's go to Bokenberg. That's fine. We're doing alright. I'd like to get like 1 or 2 more frontliners, but we're doing okay so far. The things we need to avoid, we really cannot fight the undead. That last run certainly has emphasized to be... Oh, hey now. Let's get involved in this fight. Yeah, let's help them out against the barbarians. Chance for free loot, and also means we can potentially get some XP. And it's fairly low risk because the noble house troops are way better than barbarian thralls. Look at these guys. Look at these footmen. They are so fucking hench. Absolute monsters. Unfortunately, it is nighttime, which makes it hard to shoot people. I'm just gonna, like, lob some rocks in his general direction. I would have laughed my ass off if that sergeant died because he wasn't wearing a helmet. That would have been hilarious. Is there a detriment to accidentally killing noble troops? No. And in fact, if you have a fight, okay, so this is a fun fact, and this is true. If you have a battle where there are more than 2 sides, so there's like 3 sides involved, and you are the only survivors, meaning you have successfully managed to accidentally, quote-unquote, kill off all of the enemy plus all of your allies, you get to loot all their gear. This is true. It doesn't work unless everyone else is dead. But if everyone else is dead, it works. Okay, so that should have made me... Yeah, that made me very slightly more friendly with them, I think. Plus, it just got me some free shit, so I'll take it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I did not react in time. Oh, well, hey, at least we started with a hill. That's actually not bad. We might actually come out of this okay. I was really hoping I could take that dog out. Because barbarian warhounds are actually pretty nasty. Okay, big flank coming in. I need to engage that guy to stop him from throwing javelins at me. And I also need to kill that dog. Oh, God. Okay, got the dog. You shield up to not die. You also shield up to not die. Excellent. Ow. Oh god, the bleeds. The bleeds are coming through. Wow, my hit percentage is just not there. There we go. Throw rocks at him. Quick. Hurl stones. It's our only chance. Marek is suffering. Wow, and they are stacking up the bleeds on Mewmeister. Marek, you gotta... Oh, boy. Ooh, baby. I'm really trying here, guys. I'm really trying. There we go. Okay. Head mushed. Are there spiders in this game? Yes, there are. They're not very dangerous. God damn it, they just keep stacking bleeds. Yeah, he does. I can see he has fast adaptation. I really don't want to send Marek in right now. Just keep throwing rocks at him, I guess. Okay, he's running. That's basically fine. Hey, excellent. And yeah, Mewmeister is going to bleed again. Yeah, let's just let that be what it is. Okay, so Mewmeister has once again lost a great deal of blood. But 4 level ups, some gold, some bone figurines, a bear headpiece, gotta love it. Fantastic. Why is he running without a white flag? So sometimes the AI will decide to retreat. And it's not that their morale of the units has broken, it's that they've just decided this battle isn't worth it, and so they run away. And hey, Zen has leveled up. Fantastic. He needs kind of all 3 of these, but I'm gonna put points into Resolve first. And I'm gonna give him 9 lives to start with, just by way of, like, a little bit of protection. Actually, he didn't need Resolve. I'm sorry. I forgot that he had Fearless. He didn't need Resolve at all. Good old Marek. Melee defense. Resolve. Melee skill. Colossus. Mewmeister. 4 hit points. Yes. Melee defense, and resolve, and Colossus. Yes, 85 HP. There we go, Mewmeister. Your lot in life. And hey, Horrifying's leveled up. He gets some ranged skill. He gets some resolve to try and make him less of a worthless coward. And, I'll give him some... that's a good melee skill roll. I'll give him some melee skill. Why not? Okay. Not too shabby. So we got all these antler cleavers, which are literally just butcher's cleavers, but worse. They do ignore... Actually, okay, so actually they're better than butcher's cleavers, because while they do slightly less damage, a higher percentage of their damage ignores armor, and so they proc bleeds more. We do also have a bear headpiece, which is 50 head armor. So we're gonna give that to, Mewmeister here, so he can terrify his enemies. There we go. Okay, good. You can make Horrifying a throwing master? I don't think I can. I don't think I can make him an anything master because he has fucking 23 resolve. I think at best I can make him mediocre. Possibly barely acceptable. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, look, hold on. Hang on a sec. Yeah, like, that is the problem. I'll make him a thrower. I mean, I'm sure I probably will. Like, that's probably the route I'm going to end up going with him, but he's going to break and flee and die. It'll happen. Alright, Caravan. 2 days. 660 gold. Actually kind of tempted, because we're a little bit beat up right now. Like, everyone's injured. Marek is very badly injured. Don't have any, like, crippling injuries, but... Can I hire necromancers? No. You cannot hire necromancers. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. So... I mean, there are a bundle of javelins here. Like, sure, why not? Let's start making, let's make Horrifying a javelin boy. There we go. So we've got Perun and Chaotic Dreamer in the back. We've got Horrifying in the front line with some javelins. We got some spears. We got a guy with an axe. Is there anybody good to hire here? There is a couple of farmhands. And Ingolf is tiny. Tiny and irrational. Interesting. So, this is just Napoleon as a farmer. He even has a nice little French-style mustache. Friezo is a bleeder. I don't like that. I mean, so a tiny farmhand can actually be an incredibly good meat shield, because those high defenses plus the high fatigue that farmhands tend to have is not bad. What about the shepherd? The shepherd, on the other hand, is huge and gluttonous. I'm not sure I want a huge gluttonous guy. Like, good for DPS, but I'm gonna hire this guy. The tiny irrational farmhand. We'll hire him. Yeah, I'm assuming that tiny mostly refers to height. So it's like he's just square-shaped. You know, he's like 4'9" and also 4'9" across the shoulders, like a, you know, kind of a cube man. Put it that way. All right, Realms 32. Realms returns. Last time Realms was in one of these, as I recall, it was Fat Realms, who actually survived a very long time, but did eventually succumb. We'll give you a... Yeah, we'll give you a mace. Yeah, so his stats are actual garbage, but his defense is surprisingly high. Do you have a real shield that I can buy? You do have a wooden shield. Yeah, so Realm's goal... Here's Realm's job, alright? Realm's job is to stand in a location and use shield wall every turn. And by using shield wall every turn, he'll have, like, melee defense in the high 30s and won't die, unless he gets very unlucky. Yes, who gave every part of his face to protect the team. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I think all of his facial features were cut away by the end. Alright, I'm gonna sell these bone figurines. I'm gonna sell an antler and a butcher's cleaver. I'm gonna sell that sackcloth. Okay, got a little bit of money. And yeah, I'm gonna take this caravan job. So that will take me to the east, to Thalberg. That will take me east and south, and it will kind of move me back towards the middle of things, as it were. Shield mastery on dedicated tanks is really useful. It's not useful on other types of characters, but like in the late game, so in a late game party, you'll tend to have your front line will be mostly heavily armored guys with two-handed weapons, and then you'll have like one or two guys with shields who are dedicated tanks. And those guys absolutely want shield mastery, along with like Brawny and Battleforged and all the like defensive kind of layering of buffs. So they can just stand there and take hits and not care. Because, yeah, late game you have somebody who has, like, a melee defense of 50 with a named shield, and it's just like, fuck it. Go. I'm not gonna rob this guy. We're just gonna get him back on the road. He gives us some tools and supplies. That's useful. Tools and supplies are absolutely worth it. How are the tanks not just ignored? Well, remember, if you're adjacent to somebody, you cannot move away from them without them getting free attacks on you. So that's why. It's because they stand next to an enemy, and then if the enemy wants to go anywhere else or do anything else, they have to deal with the tank. Ooh, a disowned noble. I would actually... Oh my god, I'm so close to being able to hire this guy. I would actually love to be able to hire this guy. Do I have shit I can sell to get up to 1,080? I don't think I think I could sell my whole inventory. I wouldn't quite get there. Damn it. Do you have anything cool, Weaponsmith? Oh, you've got a three-headed flail. Those are pretty cool. Great sword. Those are very cool. Pole hammer. Those are pretty neat. Now, the armor does have some durability buffs for armor. None of my armor is really high level enough to care about that. That is a very good piece of armor. I mean, especially for like a dodge tank. That's 124 for only -8 fatigue. Yowza. I would love to be able to buy something, but I cannot. I cannot afford to buy things. I could buy a leather lamellar armor. I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna give it to, Zen. And then that padded leather can go to... Newmeister already has one. You know what? Let's give it to Horrifying Thoughts. Why not? Help him live a little bit longer. He is still wearing, like, straight-up sackcloth on his head, so let's give him an actual hat. Okay. This is a decent little company. Now, let's see. So, this guy should be here for a little bit. Let's see if we can get a job and make enough money to hire him. Probably not, but we'll try. We'll go to Weidhof. Oh, wait. Wait. What were those? Wolves? Were those wolves? 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 Wolves. Let's kill the wolves. There's only 3 of them. Alright, I can't throw javelins because he's engaged in melee, so we'll swap out for a spear. And yeah, just shield wall, because otherwise you're in terrible danger. Hey, that one's already running. Perfect. I love it. Mewmeister is in a really bad position, but fortunately this is exactly what Mewmeister is built for. Mewmeister is engineered in a lab specifically to be chewed on by dogs forever. Nope, run him down. Do not let this wolf get away. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. Were you behind the live? I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Very clean. Clean fight. Got an unusually large wolf pelt, an adrenaline gland, and some meat. Perfect. Is it worth giving Zen a cleaver? Once we get a higher level cleaver, yes, sure. But not one of the cleavers that we have, because they suck. Alright, and Chaotic is once again leveled up. There we go. We've cracked the 60-point barrier. Let's get some more resolve on him. Give him fast adaptation, probably. Yeah, let's go fast adaptation. My opinion on orc cleavers: if you have guys who have a lot of fatigue, they can be useful. In general, I find weapons that require that much fatigue are a little, like, not great. Drive off brigands. I'll actually consider that. I have 7 guys and they're decent now. 410 for beast hunting or 410 for brigands. Let's do the brigands first. Ah, they're all the way over there. Boo. Boo! Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, it may actually be worthwhile to give, Zen his Butcher's Cleaver back, to be honest, because he's got a high enough melee skill that he can hit with them. The reason you use a lot of spears early on is that spears have a 20% to hit bonus with their regular attack, which is a really big deal when your melee skill is 48. When your melee skill is 61, it's less of a big deal. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give him Cleave, the cleaver, so he can cut people's heads off and shit. He's not gonna have to hack through much armor fighting bandits. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We're not attacking at night with 2 archers in our party. That's not the way this is gonna go. Alright, hey, Crumbled Fortifications, how's it going? How the kids? How's the wife? How's the wife? Okay. We're basically just gonna push up 1 step and take this little hill. So you want to come down like that. Okay. Hey, there we go. Good shot, Horrifying. Mewmeister's gonna be up on the hill spearwalling, intimidatingly. And Zen will be right there. Excellent. Good shooting. Excellent. Cleave him! Aw, oh, man. You missed. Okay, that's a blockage. Okay, there we go. Get a couple cuts into him. Nope. Alright. Mew... Yeah, go ahead and advance. That's fine. That guy is dodgy as hell. Now you are in melee, Horrifying, so you need to swap to your spear and stab that man. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god, Realms. Please don't let that man stab you in the lung. There we go. That's a good decapitation right there. How about him? Nope. Only one decapitation per turn, I guess. Alright, Realms, now remember what we said about being stabbed in the lung, i.e. don't do it. Yeah, no, the sound design in this game in general, really, really good. There we go. He's trying to fight his way clear, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, dude. You're doomed. There we go. Alright, Perun Horrifying leveled up. Realms got stabbed in the lung. We got some rotting roots and berries, some money. Okay, pretty cool. Not bad. Pierced lung, how is that not lethal? You have 2 lungs. You can live with a pierced lung. You just have to be really careful and not do things. That's actually true, by the way. Like, you can, in fact, live with a pierced lung as long as you receive, like, solid medical treatment. But the main problem with it is you can't breathe much. So, like, yeah, you literally will die if you exert yourself too much. Alright, so Perun levels. And gets Bullseye. And Horrifying levels. And we're going to give him Resolve. And then this round, because he's rolled really well, I'm actually going to give him both attacks. And we're going to give him Quick Hands. So now he can swap to his melee weapon and back instantaneously. Alright, let's head back to Tiefenforst. And we've been running for a little over 3 hours, so I think I'm going to do one more mission, one more quest, and then we'll call it quits. Because at that point it will be about time for dinner on my end. Alright. So we're up to 900 gold. I'm going to sell those. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell those and those. And then, you know what? Let's do this Okay. Aha! Spiders. They want me to hunt down Webknechts. Webknecht fights can be very easy, and they can be very hard. It really kind of depends. So, in a Webknecht fight, you're going to end up fighting a lot of them, because they spawn from eggs, around the map. That said, they're not very dangerous. So, you can potentially... And they kind of come in waves because they spawn from eggs, so... It really sort of depends. It depends on the terrain. It's very... very hit or miss. I think I'm gonna turn that one down. I'm gonna go down to Weidhof and see what they have available. Because I don't feel like getting eaten by spiders today. Mainly, spider fights are fine if you have, like, high DPS characters with two-handed weapons. Oh my god, there's more spiders. He is also offering me... I don't want... No. I don't want to fight spiders, dude. It's not what I'm about right now. I'm not fighting spiders at the moment. I'm going to Grunstadt. We're leaving the woods and all their spiders behind. Yeah, no, fighting spiders in mountains sucks enormously. Fighting spiders in forests is generally fine, but I just don't feel like it right now. We've got some money, about 1,000 crowns, not a huge amount. They've got ambush trade routes here. They also have a temple. So we could... Yeah, let's pay to heal that pierced lung. You want it delivered to Mullenheim. Date in the northwest. 540 crowns for a delivery? Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I'll do 540 crowns for a delivery. Liebvin the Rock comes with his own giant two-handed axe. Ivar the Barbarian comes with his own two-handed flail. Wow, I mean, that's not a great weapon, but, like, wild men are wild men. And a big two-handed DPS weapon is a big two-handed DPS weapon, so I'm gonna hire Ivar. He's gonna cost all of my money. Alright, everybody's trying to call dibs, but I'm going with my standard here. I'm giving it to somebody who we haven't seen yet, over people we have seen today. So I'm giving it to Nejin. This is Nejin the Barbarian. Alright, Nejin the Barbarian. He is bloodthirsty. That's actually good. His stats are not amazing, but he has really high hit points. He's got decent melee skill, but no stars. He has, of course, negative defenses. 2 stars in resolve. Yeah, that's okay. Nejin the Barbarian is alright. Oh yeah, no, the trait. Bloodthirsty is a great trait, because it means that, like, you can kill zombies and they won't come back. Stuff like that. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. So we've actually got a solid little group here. We've got Chaotic is quite a good archer, and as he levels up, he will only get better. I mean, he's already at 61. He's leveling up at like 3 or 4 points per turn. So, by the time he hits level 11, he'll have, I think, close to 90 ranged skill. We've got Zen the Cleaver, who is bucking to be a very, very good melee DPS character. We've got Nejin the Barbarian, who's quite solid, to be honest. We've got Horrifying, who actually could turn out to be an okay character if we can just get his resolve up some. And yeah, overall, this is a decent little gang. Now, I need to sell some stuff so that I can actually make payroll. so that people don't, like, desert me, because I pay out 95 crowns per day. So I need to sell that, and that should keep me going. And we are delivering cargo to Mullenheim. Where is Mullenheim? It's way over there. What was the arena stuff? You can go fight in the arena in the southern cities. And after you win, I think it's like 5 fights. Ooh, that might be worth taking. That fight might be worth taking. It's 8 guys. They've got 1 poacher, 1 marksman, and then it'll probably be like 3 and 3. Yeah, we're gonna make our stand on this hill and fight them. Because I think we've still got the better archers. Like, I don't think their brigand marksman is... well, I was hoping to have more of a height advantage. This is not as much of a height advantage as I would have hoped. Yeah, so they've got 3 raiders, but that raider has almost no head armor. Actually, his armor in general is pretty bad. Like, this thug is literally this guy, but better. They've got a marksman with a crossbow. I don't really want to fight up here, though, is the thing. So I think I'm just going to fall back to this ridge. I didn't want to get involved in a mess up there. Realms is still dealing with the consequences of being stabbed in a lung. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking. I get my archers on here. I might even back up onto the highest ground. This is fine. This is better. There we go. Yeah, so the arena fights are, like, risky, is the thing. Sometimes they can be really, really good, and sometimes they can be absolutely terrible. And it's hard to tell ahead of time which you're gonna get. Hey, nice horrifying. Oh, 2 hits in a row. Damn. Alright. We need to start shooting at that marksman. Oh, poor Realms, he has no fatigue. It's so sad. He spear walls once and, like, that's his action for the day. Hey, nice. Shot in the hand. Slings are good weapons. Like, not gonna lie. A sling is a good weapon. To be honest, most games and stuff don't give enough credit to slings, I would say. Alright, horrifying, get the spear out. Okay, the Brigand Raiders are starting to close in. Give me a hit, give me a hit! Good job, Perun. Love it. $52%. Ah. Trying to kill him off this turn. Yeah, so Realms. Can you stab that guy? Can you just... Nope. Okay, that's fine. You did your best. Don't worry about it. He's running. I'm not really worried about him. Ow. Oh! He had a throwing spear. Not quite. Perfect. Excellent. Oh god, come on. I really need that marksman to die. Okay, he's dead. Good. Shield wall up. Come on, do it for me. Thank you, Perun. Thank you so much. Alright, Nijin. Clonk. Alright, Horrifying can swap back to his javelins. There we go. Got a little bit of damage off. I would honestly like to steal this guy's armor, but actually his helmet is probably more valuable to me. Hey, Fridden. Battle for Westnoth? Yeah, Battle for Westnoth is a great game. I've been considering getting back to it, to be honest, but haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Alright, you spear wall. You shoot that guy full of arrows. Oh, okay, he's doing the brood thing. Good chance. Nah, just shield wall. We really don't need to, like, launch attacks on him right now. Okay, get Horrifying up there. Alright, the Slinger is running. That's what I like to see. Now, Perun is in kind of an awkward position, unfortunately, but he can still get some decent stabs in. Alright, we've broken the shield. Get the spear out. Couple of spear stabs. It's time for the bonk! Oh man, the bonk failed. Oh shit. Oh no, Nijin! Abort bonk! Abort bonk! Alright, off with his head. Thank you, Zen. Perun might die here. Yeah, he might, but... Okay, so, on the one hand, I understand the criticism of Westnoth's story. On the other hand, it is, to be fair, a game, like, written by volunteers for fun over the course of many, many years. So, I cut it quite a bit of slack. Alright. All that's left is the slinger here. And Chaotic is out of arrows. I need to start carrying 2 quivers. I need to let him... Oh, well, hold on a second. I mean, it's a little late for that, I think. He's gonna lose 3 hit points a turn. Nah, it'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got 2 more turns to live. We'll kill this guy in 2 turns. There, see? Off with his head. Perfect. Perfect victory. We got 2 nice helmets. We got a light crossbow, quiver of bolts, a boar spear, a falchion, 73 gold. Yeah, that was absolutely worth it. No, we didn't get the really good sword, but we got the we got everything else. Nejin lived with, like, I think he had like 4 hit points at the end. It's fine. It's not even a problem. See, he'll be healed in 2 days. Don't worry about it. And thank God they fixed it where it auto-loots stuff for you, because I forgot to press the loot button, and if I had not gotten the loot because I forgot to press the loot button, I would have been so salty. Okay, yeah, we should probably give that falchion to Zen, because it's better than his cleaver, plus it has the riposte attack. We'll level him up with melee skill, melee defense, and let's go with fatigue for him. We're gonna give him Steel Brow, I think, so he doesn't, like, get hit by something and instantly die. Realms is gonna have Resolve, definitely, HP and melee defense, because he is just a meat wall, just a big ol' lad. Let's go boop, boop, and boop for Marek. Marek, similarly, meat wall. Steel Brow, don't die. Mewmeister, melee defense, HP, and resolve. And we're going to give him 9 lives. Is 51 HP a tad low? It is. We're going to have to give Zen Colossus at some point. That might be too many perks on survivability, to be honest, but I really don't want him to die. I think after we give him Colossus, we'll go into, so that'll be 3. He's going to want Brawny, a weapon mastery. He might want footwork, either footwork or rotation. So, Colossus. So, 9 lives, Steel Brow, Colossus, weapon mastery, Brawny, rotation, Battle Forged, possibly Indomitable or possibly Berserk. He'll be fine. He's got it. Okay, but in any case, it has been about 3.5 hours. We are going to call the game here, I think. That was a good fight. We did well. Nobody has died. We're leveling up slowly. Once Nejin levels up, he'll be kind of a powerhouse for us too. So I think it'll be good. So in any case, thank you all so much for watching. appreciate that you enjoy what I do. I certainly enjoy doing it, and I plan to continue doing it. We'll continue this playthrough at a later time. I might take that light crossbow and replace this short bow with it, because it's more effective against armor. It's a little lower range, though. I mean, crossbows in general are pretty good. I don't know. I'll ponder it in my heart for a little bit. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye now.